Okay, so let us wait for a couple of minutes more. So I will remain myself. Oh, I see Parul. Hi, Parul. Oh, you're muted.
I'm sorry, just last minute technical glitches. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you all. So that's why I see everyone is here. So probably we should kick off our today's national competition. So hi everyone, my name is Marian. I'm going to be your moderator for this session. And once again, welcome to everyone to the Uzbekistan round of the Road to TechCrunch Startup Battlefield, the first ever competition uniting top founders from Central Eurasia and even beyond. We're thrilled to share that we received an incredible 130 applications from Uzbekistan, which is a testament of the country's growing innovation ecosystem. And over the 3 productive days, we've already reviewed more than 75 impressive startups. And in the remaining sessions, the rest of the 108 startups selected will continue pitching the 20 startups will continue pitching their ideas and competing for a chance to fast track to TechCrunch Startup Battlefield 200 at Disrupt 2025 in San Francisco, one of the world's most prestigious startup competitions. And before we dive into the pitches, it's my pleasure to give the floor to the host of the whole competition, the driving force behind this regional initiative, CEO and founder of Silk Road Innovation Hub, Aset Abdullayev.
Set microphone muted. Set.
Aset, we can hear you.
Hi everyone, Madi. Pleasure seeing everyone. And I always feel embarrassed when you present me because it's a joint work. There's a lot of people behind this. I get great to see Parul, Kim, Marat, Dimash, and everyone. And of course, we have a special guest today from Stanford who's joining and who'll do a bit of a presentation once I kind of go over our overview of the program. So great to see everyone and good luck to all the founders. And today is our Madi. Today is our third round, or fourth round of
Fourth round, yeah, that's the
fourth
last
round
one.
of selection. So in last 4 days, we went through over 130 startups from Uzbekistan that applied to TechCrunch Startup Battlefield. And I'll quickly go over our presentation. So Road to TechCrunch Startup Battlefield is Central Eurasia's gateway to the world's biggest startup stage, TechCrunch Disrupt Conference in San Francisco. So this is what it is. So this is an official regional startup competition where we will select the best startups that will represent the region at TechCrunch Startup Battlefield. As Madi mentioned, we received a very high number of applications. We have received over 485 applications from 27 countries, making this a historic milestone for the startup ecosystem in the region, Central Eurasia. So by far, this is the largest startup competition ever that we hosted in our region. And the mission of this competition is to spotlight regional talent, connect local startups to global investors and media, catalyze cross-border collaboration and VC activity, and of course, fast-track 3 top startups to TechCrunch Shop 2025 in San Francisco. And so the timeline, we have 4 major events. So the first event, the national competitions, which are happening right now from July 21st to August 12th, where 450 pre-selected startups will compete. And then we have a regional final, which will be hosted October 15th. The 20 startups out of this 450 will get an invitation there. And they will compete for top 3 spots. And that will be recommended to represent the region at the TechCrunch Startup Battlefield, which will happen in San Francisco on October 27th, 29th. And before that, from August 15th to October 27th, these 3 startups will go through a rigorous 2-month online preparation, which will be carried out by the organizers TechCrunch Disrupt team from September 1st to October 24th. And so our main partner and sponsor is the Freedom Holding Corporation. It's a Nasdaq-listed international investment company based out of Kazakhstan. It's one of the most influential and the most developed startup banking ecosystem in the region. And their support of this type of competition shows their ongoing interest in developing startup ecosystem, not only in Kazakhstan, but everywhere in the region. So big thanks to Freedom. And of course, this event wouldn't have been possible without the support of all the key ecosystem players from across the region, starting from Astana Hub, IT Park of Uzbekistan, IT Park Ventures, Innovation Digital Development Agency of Azerbaijan, Startup Centrum, Startup Moldova, Sabah Hub, and many, many other organizations, and our main media partners, the tech platform. And so what is TechCrunch Startup Battlefield? TechCrunch Startup Battlefield is the most prestigious startup competition in the world. It's hosted every year for last 15 years. Top alumni of this program are well-known companies like Dropbox, N26, Mint, Forethought, Robinhood, and many others. So each year, 200 startups, they come to San Francisco to battle for the top prize, which is $100,000 equity-free financing. And they receive also elite training from tech editors. And most importantly, in my opinion, they also get high impact visibility with global media, which is TechCrunch.com. And TechCrunch.com, as some of you may know, some of you may not know, is equivalent to Financial Times or Wall Street Journal in the finance world. It is equivalent to that in the startup and the venture capital world. So if you get featured by TechCrunch, that's like kind of provides a really good signal for all the investors on the market that this company is up and coming. So very important. And of course, TechCrunch Disrupt itself is the most prestigious technology conference in the world. It brings top minds, top speakers, people like Elon Musk, Serena Williams, Satya Nadella, Mark Andreessen, Mark Benioff, Anne Vajitsky, Brian Chesky, Shaquille O'Neal, many, many others participate in this conference every year. Key numbers, the participants of this program, of this conference, raised over $32 billion, over 50 unicorns, and that this conference was attended by more than 165,000 people. So it's a very, very kind of impactful event. And what do winners get? The winners will get 3 guaranteed spots at TechCrunch Startup Battlefield. So it means this 450 startups will select top 3 startups that will represent our region at TechCrunch Startup Battlefield 200 official competition. And that will cover their round trip to San Francisco from Tashkent, from Baku, Astana, Almaty, doesn't matter. We'll cover their trip for up to 2 team members. We'll cover their accommodation, plus they'll have a startup booth where they'll present their startup for 3 days at TechCrunch Disrupt. Plus, of course, they get access to investor networking and access and branding and media exposure. In return, we'll ask for 1% equity safe agreement from these startups. And the reason for this is that we want to have vested interest in these companies and really support these startups even after this competition is over. And who are we? I'm the founder and CEO of Silk Road Innovation Hub. It's a dedicated platform for startups and talent from Central Eurasia that want to expand to the US market. To date, we have over 200 startup residents. The total valuation is over $300 million. They raised over $50 million in venture funding. We run over 5 successful acceleration programs, 1,500 community members, 220 partnerships, 350 events, which were attended by over 12,000 people. And so today we have our jury, esteemed panel of jury for each competition, like jury varies. And I would like to introduce Dimash Kas, who is associate at Asna Hub Ventures. We have Kim Latipov, who is an angel investor and lawyer. He now works at Stanford Business School. Marat Talabay, CEO and founder of Activat, one of the well-known VCs and angel investors from our part of the world. Parul Sharma, she's director and product manager at, is it Netflix, or what was the company name, Adi? Parul?
I'm at NetApp.
NetApp, exactly. NetApp. Yep. Parul, good to see you. And we have Vladimir Kim, he's an entrepreneur and business angel from Silk Road Angels Club. And also we are using advanced AI to actually analyze all the decks as well. So besides actual jury, we have an AI that also assigns scores. And this is kind of one of the innovations that we're using for this pitch competition. And so the pitching rules are very simple. You'll have 3 minutes to pitch your startup. Please be concise and clear. Focus on your product, traction, and the team. No interruption during your pitch. And then you will be followed by 2-minute Q&A. Jury will ask questions. So you can take 2 minutes to answer a question, or you can be very short and precise so other jury members could ask you questions. And the big ask to our juries, this competition is focused on finding like a really talented people, real talented startups that could have a big impact on the regional startup ecosystem. So yes, even though traction is important, but at the same time, we care about the novelty of the idea or like the impact that they may have. So kind of I will ask you not to look as more as the investors who are investing their own money, but people who are just trying to predict the future, right? This is exactly what we need, and kind of that is the goal. And I'll stop here. And good luck to all the founders. And we look forward to hearing your pitches. And before we start, I would like to give floor to our special guest who kindly joined our today's call. His name is Alisher Sadullayev. He's a well-known politician and a young leader from Uzbekistan. Alisher Sadullayev, he's the youngest senator in Uzbekistan, and he is the head of the youth agency of Minister for, I call him Minister of Future because he's the Minister of Youth Affairs of Uzbekistan, and he's one of the biggest supporters of the Uzbek and the regional youth, and he does it every day. You should sign up for his blogs all over social media, Telegram, Instagram, LinkedIn, everywhere, and he's now at Stanford, one of the few politicians who is always studying. He's now at Stanford. And Kim, when you're at Stanford, you should definitely meet Alisher. And so he's there at the SCP Stanford Executive Program, and he kindly joined us today to kind of say a couple of words to support the Uzbek youth. And so, Alisher, thank you so much for taking the time. I appreciate it. The floor is yours.
Thank you. That's a very nice start. I love being part of this whole community. I know you've been doing a lot to boost the regional capacity and its opportunities across the globe. And what you've been doing is, as a whole community, it's a huge contribution to the development of not only one nation, but it's the uh, combination of Central Asian or Central, Asian countries plus Euro-Asian countries. And this is a huge opportunity for young people who are looking for their opportunities to launch their startups and to make sure that they can change people's lives. And I love the all mentors and juries who are here today, who are here present. I thank you all for your commitment and time that you're spending on scouting talents and helping them at early stages. And I also wish the best of luck to those young startup founders who I believe are going to be unicorns in the future. I'm sure you will be experiencing a lot, you will be learning a lot. And one thing I learned once I came to Stanford, which I can share with you, is that um, here, one of the most important element is the quality network that you have. It's very important that you know the right people to get the investment from. You need to surround yourself with the community you are here now. So you already have taken the first step. And I think the second step, as Aset Abdaliv, who is my very dear brother, has already mentioned, it's going to be TechCrunch, huge conference. So you're going to come, you're going to be exposed to more opportunities. So you've taken the first step. The second step is near. So just take the second step and make sure you're going to come and you're going to be part of this whole community. And then one of the things that you have to code it into your mind as well. He mentioned a very important word. He said there were cases when startups raised a lot of capital over this conference. So you have to strategically set a goal for yourself that this conference where you're going to raise a capital for your startup. So here we go. Welcome and thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Alisher. Thank you so much. It's been great support that you and your time. It's 10 p.m. and you're taking your time out of your busy schedule, so we appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Madi, I'll give the floor to you. So please take it away.
Thank you very much, Alisher, for inspiring speech, and thank you, Aset, for a nice presentation. I hope all of you can hear me well because I think I have some little technical issues. But so before we start diving into the pitches, let's do a group photo. Please, everyone present here, turn on your cameras and let's do a photo. Oh, nice. Nice, Lazat. Can you please take care of that?
Yes, I did, but We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people without cameras.
No, that's fine. That's fine. No worries.
Cool, Madi. So let's go with the pitches.
Yes, great. So let's start the pitches one more time. Just a quick comment. My colleague Lazat and I will be assisting you throughout the session. So if you have any questions or need help, please feel free to message us in the chat box. We'll do our best to support. And for our dear jury members, just I will repeat once again, please remember to complete the score sheet immediately after each pitch, focusing less on the startup's current stage and more on its potential global impact. Now, let's start the pitches, and let me give a word to Zero Waste. Anyone from the team of Zero Waste?
Hello, everyone. I'm the representative of Zero Waste.
Yeah, please start sharing your screen. You
Okay,
have
so
3 minutes.
is that visible, right?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay. So, hello, everyone, and here's the panel of juries, and I'm Mura AI, the representative of Zero Waste. So, our project is about solving the food waste crisis in Uzbekistan. I will start with a problem that is expiring food, and this food can be detected as a waste. Waste causes the loss, and that also causes the environmental damage. As you can see, our platform is a digital where supermarkets can sell their products at discounted prices, which are near expired products. And by this, we benefit not only purchasers, but also the market holders. We can reduce waste and financial losses. We can afford buyable food, and also that leads to the zero waste economy. Our green tech in action. So we have 4 more steps in order to achieve our goal. The first one is, of course, smart inventory tracking. By this, we can get to different data sets of different markets, and we use IoT sensors and also barcode scanning in order to track near expired products. And the step second is, of course, AI-powered, analyzer. By this, we can analyze expiry dates and the stock levels in order to suggest the best products. And the third one would be eco-friendly shopping and automated food reduction. So there are just 3 more things. That means there would be no food waste, there would be no food, and there will be food for the poor and charity. And expired products, of course, means financial losses. So as you can see, this is the analogy of our platform, where you can find different data and statistics in consumer and non-edible products. So we're gonna integrate both the market owners, their data sets, and also the purchasers, because they can use this, database in order to find the products which they can buy at discounted prices. For example, as you can see here, we gave a filter like, Coca-Colas, which are going to be expired in the near future, but they can be purchased. So we have time, and we can give, discounts at discounted prices by using artificial intelligence. So the next one is Shop Location Finder. By our platform, you can find which shops have this kind of products, and you can buy at discounted prices. This gives benefit for the shareholders and also for purchasers. So our target market is just like this. We target all in middle-sized markets, because today small markets do not have their own data sets or databases, and larger markets have their own, platform. For that reason, we're going to target middle-sized markets, and our SAM can be like $5 million at the first stage, and our SAM can be like $10K as a final product. So monetization, we are going to get money by 2 things. The first one is subscription model, because different supermarkets can subscribe for $10 monthly, and for transaction fees. For example, if purchasers buy discounted prices, they're gonna have pay like commission sales.
The time is up. Now it's time to give the opportunity to our jury members to ask questions. Dear jury members, do you have any questions?
Can you talk about the...
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead, Pearl.
I just wanted to understand what motivated you to think about this idea.
Yeah, first of all, that leads me for the different kind of food waste. Because today in the world, there's a big ecological problem, which is called food waste. And if we try to sell the near expired products, or let's say the products which are going to at discounted prices, we also give the poor the let's say products or the things that they need for their needs. For that reason, we also have farms, let's say recycling products, companies or waste disposal enterprises in order to recycle everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you talk about the team and the founder problem fit?
So I am Marjana Muradova. I'm a project manager and I have 4 years experience in PM. And we also have 2, let's say, backend and frontend developers. They are already interns in different banks. And the first person is data analyst and product developer. And Shukrat Shahjahan is IT programmist, and he is full stack developer and data scientist.
Is it time for one more question?
Yeah, please go ahead and ask.
Yeah, okay. Marjana, just a very technical and business question. I understand that your program recognize the product, for example, Coca-Cola bottles, which time is coming to expire. So if I'm client of your platform and come to, for example, supermarket, how will I or seller find this bottle in the big supermarket and choose it and give it exactly that bottle?
Yeah, good question. Thank you for the question. So as I already told you, there would be data set of different supermarkets because every product would be detected by their data set. For that reason, we are offering our product for these sellers because they integrate their own data set of products to our platform, and we can detect by using artificial intelligence when these products are going to expire. And by this, we can, let's say, offer different products to our purchasers.
Okay. Can I ask also questions?
Sure, of course.
That's fine. I had to leave, but I'm listening because I love the process, so I'm staying here. So, Marjana, what I love is like, so you're in Uzbekistan, right?
Yeah, for sure, in Tashkent.
What can I help you as a government, as a counselor to the president? What can I help you? I mean, as a government, what should I do? What can I make sure that your project is going to be successful? I really want to help you.
Oh, thank you for the initiative. It's just my honor in order to speak in front of you. So I think the first one would be, of course, investment, because right now we have different kinds of discussions with supermarket owners, and they told us that our product is just great. But the thing is that they are going to integrate and see the analogies. For that reason, I think we need the investment in order to attract and make it work. But right now we already have, let's say, the analogy. I can just show it to you. So I think it's not visible. Maybe there would be great initiative if we could invest from the youth affairs agency, because we also tried to attract some investment from here and we contacted, but there were not so kind of, let's say, process.
Now you have the chance. Perhaps this is going to be a life-changing moment in your life.
That would be great. I also talked with you during the Business Women Academy, and I wanted to attract for this initiative too.
Yeah. One of the most important things in startup life is focusing on present. Focus on your present. Dazzle me, dazzle me, jump off the page. I'm really interested. I will be asking for your contacts. I think this is not because of a certain reason. I'm here at Stanford, Silicon Valley, and perhaps we would have met in Uzbekistan, in Tashkent. But, God knows, I'm here, so we're meeting. So let's do it. I'll be helping you around. That's great.
Okay, thank you for the initiative. I will contact for sure. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Wow. That's definitely incredible. So thank you so much for the presentation. Now, while Alisher is still here, the next project is MateUp. Please, MateUp, try to pitch as fast as you can while the real senator is here.
Hello, everyone. So
Hello.
I have a request to share my screen.
Please go ahead. Please share it.
Okay. So expenses. It's not sharing yet.
I can see nothing.
Can you guys share my pitch deck if possible in this case? Share.
Yes. If you could go share, maybe you have 2 screens or 1 screen?
I have.
Может, мне там сидеть это желается ли, потому что я как один из организаторов.
Oh, sorry. You know what? Just for the sake of time, let us move on to the other project. So while you're still preparing and looking for your presentation. So anyone from EZGU, EZGU, EZGU project? Nobody? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. If EZGU is here, please start sharing your screen while Aziza is trying to fix her issues, and we'll get back to Aziza after this one.
Thank you.
Who's from ESGU? Madi, maybe I don't think anyone is here. Let's move to the next one.
Okay. SATUP. Anyone from SATUP? It's kind of weird. Okay. Dermato. Anyone from
Yeah, yes, we're here.
Great. Please start sharing your screen.
Yeah, sure. Wait a second. I believe it's visible to everyone in here, right?
It is visible, yes.
It is visible, yes. Well, first of all, good morning, everyone. I'm Talabay Karkinov, third-year student at INHA, or in Korea we say INHA University in Tashkent. I'm majoring in computer science, and also I'm project manager in Dermato, AI model for detecting skin diseases. Well, there was a big problem with skin-related issues. For instance, let's say my own experience. Several months ago, my cousin had eczema, which is skin-related disease, and it took him like several weeks to find specialists who can tackle with this problem. He lives in a village, which is Kashkadarya, but he couldn't find specialist from Kashkadarya, and he found it from Tashkent, and it took him for like several weeks to find the specialist, and it almost turned his eczema into a skin-related infection. So that's why we came up with the idea, which can turn, like all of us nowadays will have smartphones, and we can turn our smartphones into devices which can diagnose like skin-related issues with just taking a picture and sending to the AI model, which is trained to a huge data set of skin diseases. So statistically, according to WHO and NIH, around 47% of increase in skin diseases between 1990 and 2017. And in fact, it's like fourth leading cause of disability in worldwide. So there are like different type of skin diseases, which we currently have, but there are more in fact. So as I said before, our problem was lack of knowledge of self-evaluating early sign of skin diseases. In fact, let's say in Tashkent, we have only one specialist for 50,000 population, which is quite rare resource. So to train our model, we used dataset from Harvard University. So in fact, it was research dataset to detecting skin problems. And we used this dataset to train our AI. And we didn't like train it blindly, but we took advice from real specialists in medical sphere, such as Mirjalal Adilov and Malika Karimova, which are PhD professors and studied in leading universities worldwide. Also, we got sponsorship from Alsher Shaikov, which is partner and ambassador of UK former minister and chamber chair. So here is the process of our startup. Well, how it works. Basically, first of all, you need to clean the skin, the part which is like infected or can be infected. And then you will take a clear picture and send to the AI. So this picture will be analyzed.
Thank you very much
sorry.
for the presentation. Yeah, the time is up. Now let us give the opportunity for our esteemed jury members to ask the questions.
Mehdi, I have one request. If we have time, maybe if it was not very long, we can actually let the founders complete if it is acceptable to everyone, because we might not have some teams appear, right? But I'll leave it to you.
Okay, you know, the problem is that sometimes some founders, they're super inspired about talking about their projects and they can speak like for hours about it. So
Got
that's
it.
why it might take too much time, but we can give you more time to ask questions. So if you're interested in something very much, please go ahead and ask and help the projects to complete their presentation and tell you more about that.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Thank you. So dear judges, any questions to Samabek?
Samabek, thank you for the presentation. I just don't really get how your product is solving that problems of lack of availability for qualified doctors in rural areas. And the second problem, even if your AI gives the great recommendation to the patient, how does it solve the first problem when there's no medical assistance in the area to help the patient?
Well, yeah, that's a great question. In fact, just to cure like mainly like most of the skin diseases, you need to take some basic initiatives. So basically, all of us have like medicine stores, and what we need like as a people, diagnosis. And to make diagnosis, just to make diagnosis itself, you need a specialist. So as I said before, for one specialist, there are like 50,000 people. So that means it's very rare to find like a real specialist in rural area. But all of us have smartphones. With smartphone, we can like instantly get diagnosis and take like basic actions to prevent this. And if it's like quite serious, you will just win some time just by preventing it like mindly, and then you will get like you will find like real specialists and make like quite serious processes to cure if your disease is like serious one.
Will your company take the responsibility of the bad advice of your model?
Well, and data set is, let's say, is quite good. It's quite large, but we need to work on it anyway. So mostly yes, but we need to work on it just to make it like even better.
Thank you.
I have.
ask?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Go ahead, please.
I have a question. How do you plan to go to market and make money? Because I saw you had fabulous list of advisors. What are you thinking across leveraging the ecosystem? If so, please share.
Yeah, sure. So it was in next slide. So monetization. Basically, it will be subscription based, which is not quite expensive. Yeah, in case of necessity, it will be just $1.5, but it's not just so like monetization source. We also promote like skincare cosmetics from different stores, and it will be just advice but not something compulsory to users to buy it. It will be just advice and kind of advertisement to users, some kind of skin cosmetics.
You
And
mean
also there is a like website called DMAT, which is Uzbekistan based like government program. It can be like collaborated with this platform just to add and make contract with clinics and hospitals.
Next, my question, Samubek.
Mhm.
Don't you afraid that modern big models, from big companies like OpenAI, Google, and etc. We know that they doing something like this exactly at this time, and they can kill millions of startups like yours.
Yes.
Don't you afraid?
Yeah, what do you mean? What you mean is like, can they overperform our model? Well, in fact, it cannot. Why? Because those models are general models. They're not tailored to specific tasks. In some cases, yes, it can. But if we use API and train this only to this problem, I'm pretty sure, like generally accessible models like GPT-4o or like O3 cannot overperform specific tailored models to specific tasks.
Yeah, this is absolutely right when we talk about some kind of, for example, language models, for example, Uzbek original unique models. It's clear, yeah, it's right. But when we're talking about medical problems and, for example, this your product, it's the same approach all over the world, not only in Uzbekistan. That is the problem to my mind. What do you think?
Well, in fact, there is no any models which is made by OpenAI or Google, like Gemini, which solely like dedicated to skin problems, and that's the like first startup which is solely dedicated to skin diseases. And I'm pretty sure the one that's solely dedicated can basically should overperform ones that's like tailored to general use and general things, like general everyday things that we do every day.
Dear judges, dear founder, so we are running out of time. I apologize. We spent like 5 minutes more on one project and we still have others. So let's try to keep our time management and let's move on to the next project. Thank you very much, Samubek, for your impressive presentation. Now,
Thank you for your time. So
EduAI.
Yes, I'm here. Can you see it?
Yes, please start sharing your screen.
Can you see it? Is it visible?
It's starting. Yes, it is.
Of course. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Azjan Rahimov. I'm co-founder and CEO of EduAI, which now we call Uzbekistan International Research Program. So let's begin. When it comes to directions, EduAI is the Central Asia's first AI-driven research and world's first internship program platform, where you can find students, undergraduates, and early career employers educated AI, STEM, and robotics skills, and they will get internship and job offerings through real-world research. All they can find in one platform and one in application. And students, after their education, they will have research and hands-on experience in the real world with the top universities professionals. And after their education, they will have full support to get into world's top universities and get masterclass from former admission officers from these universities. So now look at the problems we are solving. So based on UNESCO Global Education Monitoring Report, there are three main problems, not only in Central Asia, but also in the entire world. First of all, lack of practical AI and STEM education. As there are more than 25 million students in Central Asia follow only theoretical programs and theoretical education. And there's more than 70% of school and undergraduates have no experience how to conduct STEM research programs or conducting independently STEM research and working with big data independently. And when it comes to internship opportunities, in the entire world, there's no single platform you can apply internship and job experience in one applications single-handedly. So our startup give opportunities to solve all these three problems. And now look at solution and project innovation. So there, you can see why customers and students choose us. There are a couple of reasons. First of all, we provide AI-driven research and learning. And next of all, world's first internship, Central Asia's first AI-driven research program, where employers and students can participate in online and offline, in person, or from remote locations. And besides that, there are robotics and STEM labs where they are educated to learn how to make robotics and work with STEM labs. And also exchange programs where all students participate in with our partners and other top universities internationally from other parts of the world. So, and now look at that business model, where you can see there are different sections related to our business model, which can be tuition fees, corporate sponsorships, and of course, and government and university grants.
Thank you very much for your presentation. Time is up. Now it's time for judges to ask questions. Dear judges, any questions from your side?
One question from my end. How do you actually plan to build your content? Because since this is a research platform, and so how are you going to curate that and keep it live and latest?
Of course. Thanks for the question. So we are already in the market. You can see we had revenue, and the total revenue was $20,800 USD, and we made it offline in the first place. And after that, we are made our MVP, where you can find typing EduAI.com and it's and in this platform we can find all of this where students participate in this program online, and they are educated by top professionals and professors from the universities based on their chosen field, different fields like AI, cybersecurity, STEM, and other fields like this. And we already, like I said before, we already had revenue and launched our project offline in only Tashkent region, with 153 students, and made revenue. And now we are planning to make it in large scale in the entire Uzbekistan and in the entire Central Asia. And if you want much more detailed information, you can visit our platform, where you can find in Google, like typing EduAI.com, and all information in it are relevant, and you can find any answers for your questions.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, John, for impressive presentation. Now it's time to move on to the next project. The next one is
just a second. Can I comment on that one for a second? please.
please go ahead.
Sorry for that. This is a great idea, Azizjon. I love that. So you're bringing Central Asian talented young people together, and this is a very similar thing that we wanted to launch. Let's meet up one day, and I'm really interested in your project. So we can find ways to empower this. Okay.
Mr. Sadulayev, you have no idea how I've been trying to connect you from the last 1 year. I reached only Mr. Shavkatov, but I couldn't reach you in the last year. So it's really honor to meet you, and I'm really happy to talk about this with you in person. I'm really happy because I've been trying to reach you last 22 August 2024. You have no
Oh, you
idea.
got it. You got it. You got it. So, all
Thanks for
right, let's
opportunity.
get in touch. All right. Thank you. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Wow, that's definitely impressive to have people from with the power, let's say. That's great, great. So thank you so much, Azizjon.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And let's move on to the next project. The next one is Zenley. Anyone from Zenley here?
I think we have Otobek.
So hello and welcome everybody. Is it audible enough?
Yes, yes, we can hear you perfectly fine.
Yeah, my name is Shahrukh Mirza Mukhdinov, and I'm founder and CEO of not Zenley but Zenley. So
okay.
when translated to Uzbek, that means clever and that can outsmart everybody. So let me share the presentation with you guys. Okay, let me just just a second. Okay. All right. If you can see, I will get started. So basically what our program does, our app does is it teaches you the vocabulary
I think your screen is not
in
being
a
shared.
fun and
You're not sharing your screen like we see only Canva page 3.
all right. Can you see it, guys?
No, can you stop sharing and reshare once again?
Okay. So I think you can see right now.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Starting, yeah.
Is it visible?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next ones and see if that's gonna work out. So I want to listen to more of the talented people and come back to him later.
Okay, so Abdurrahman, please prepare your presentation. We'll move on to the next one.
Yes,
Aziz, is your presentation ready? Shokambarova? No, not yet. Okay.
Yeah, we'll move them to the last in the order. Now the time to give a floor to the project Ilmli. Anyone from Ilmli here? I apologize for my pronunciation. It's ILMLY. Okay, see. What about the Vita check?
Hello everyone, I'm here.
Oh, great. And what's the name of your project?
Vita check.
Okay, great. Please start sharing your screen.
1 minute.
Dear founders, please prepare your presentations in advance, as for the sake of time of everyone's here.
Okay, 1 minute. Is the screen visible?
Not yet, but it's coming. we see nothing, to be honest. So probably you can reshare it once again. Stop sharing and do it once again.
Okay.
Please start sharing your screen. Okay, so we're still facing some issues in that case. I think the project SATUP just reached me out and told me they're ready to present. So probably let's work with SATUP now, and I'll call Musharraf on a bit later. Okay.
Hi.
SATUP. Yeah, great. Please start sharing your screen.
Yep, just a second.
Oh, great. Yes, we can see it.
Okay, we can start, right?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. Setting up students for success on the SAT. There's a big problem on the SAT. It's that low-income students fall 300 points behind the median SAT score. Why? Because they lack personalized tutoring, they can't afford quality test prep, and that's why they keep making the same mistake over and over again. I personally took the SAT test 7 times, and I had the same problem. I didn't understand why I was making a mistake. And this test is very crucial because it defines whether you go to a mediocre community college with 900 SAT or a decent research university with 1200 SAT. I am Asad Bek, and all of our co-founders have achieved 1500 or higher on the SAT. We provide students from low-income families, and not only, with an AI-powered SAT prep platform. Here's how it works. You go to our platform, you take a practice test. Then our AI identifies your weaknesses and gives you targeted questions as well as a personalized study plan. After going through a continuous feedback loop, you will increase your score from 100 to 300 points, thereby closing the inequality gap. Our business model is subscription-based. We charge students $29 per month. The market is huge. Our total addressable market is estimated to be at $4 billion. Our serviceable addressable market, which is CIS and Middle East and North Africa regions, is $120 million, with 120,000 unique SAT test takers annually. Our serviceable obtainable market, which is CIS, which is Central Asia, is $12 million, with 12,000 unique SAT test takers annually in Central Asia. We have big competitors. However, at SATUP, we are bringing a completely new learning experience through gamification, personalization, and AI chatbot at low cost. We've already tutored over 800 students for free during our initial charity phase to train our model and to engage with our customers. With an expected launch of gamification features and network effects, we project rapid acceleration. By March 2026, we will expand into CIS and Middle East and North Africa regions. And by May 2027, we will penetrate into the graduate or master's admissions exams such as GMAT, GRE, and LSAT. Those are very similar to SAT, but for graduate or master's exam. And therefore, we can expand our market size tenfold. You might wonder what the distribution channel is. I'm a blogger and I tutor students for universities, and I have over 50,000 subscribers on Instagram, on YouTube, and Telegram. This is only Uzbekistan, and I'm doing content in Uzbek language. Our team consists of 5 members. Husan studies economics at Duke University in the US, I study finance at HQST in Hong Kong, and Eldar studies CS and finance at Carnegie Mellon University in Qatar and the United States. We also have an AI engineer and a software developer. At SATUP, we envision a future where your income doesn't define your kids' educational future. Thank you very much.
Great timing. Thank you very much. Dear judges, any questions from your side?
What's your estimate? How much money will you need to build this?
Well, I don't think we have problem with distribution in that I have social media and we have Reddit where we can channel it fast. But to build this, I think we're going to need around $20,000 for software developers. I've consulted with a few of my friends. I have friends doing software engineer at Meta, and they have said you will need a software engineer, and that's going to require around $15,000 to $20,000 to build only.
And that's to build the entire product, or to build an MVP, or
no, to build the entire
product.
Yeah, to build an MVP, we're going to need around $2,000 to $3,000. That was the estimation that our software engineers made.
Thank you.
I have one question. Since your target segment is the low income sector, I saw big numbers of how you're planning to grow, and your subscription roughly around 27 or 29.
$29, yes.
How feasible is that? And the areas that you have considered, does it actually match your segment that you are targeting? Because you mentioned network effect, Reddit, and all. I just want to make sure that whether that's really feasible.
Yeah, of course. So on average, $29 is 90% less than traditional tutoring. I personally have tutored, as I have mentioned, all of us. Hussein's tutored over 100 students. I have made marathons for 800 students, and we know the prices. So in Uzbekistan, the prices are around $60 per month, and our product is $29. And in the US or in Canada, in Hong Kong, where I study, 1 hour of tutoring for SAT is over $80. So the least is $50 or $70. So even if we target the lowest demographics, we're going to easily make sure that it's affordable.
Got it.
So what we're relying on is network effects and basically the scale, economies of scale.
Thank you for the presentation. Yeah, great presentation. Good luck to you. I believe that you will have a great business in the Uzbekistan, but what's your goal going to the TechCrunch Battlefield pitch session? How would you surprise or attract the investors in the US with that idea?
Yeah, so basically, as I have mentioned, I have personally taken the test 7 times. Typically, students take the SAT 2 or 3 times. And the reason I have retaken the test because the preparation was very boring. But if we make the learning experience more fun through gamification, we can make sure that we have we can make sure that we have more people coming in every time. So what is gamification going to look like? Gamification is going to look like pretty much chess. So imagine you're into chess.com and you're playing with your friend. I think that's a lot more fun than doing the SAT very, very interesting, and not very interesting, but very difficult SAT questions at home. So when you play with your friend, you can make it more fun and also invite more of your friends. So we are going to make the user experience in such a way where it's convenient and fun for our users to invite their friends. And that this way we can, I think that we can grow pretty fast.
Yeah, but what's your vision on the retention when your students actually passing with a good grade the SAT? They will just stop using your app? That's not how like Duolingo works, for example.
Yes, absolutely. But one thing that's clear is SAT is just the beginning. As I have mentioned, we also have plans to go into graduate admissions exams such as GMAT, GRE, and LSAT. Those guys, we can convert them immediately to graduate admission tests because most of them, not most of them, but the most serious of them will most likely apply to graduate schools, to MBA, to graduate school, to law school, and they can continue to use our product. That's the vision.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, judges. Thank you, the founder.
Just can I comment on that a little bit for sure?
Okay, sure.
I love the passion you share. That's great. The thing is, do you have the direct competitors? Because I think there's another project which I have recently met. It was SAT Macon, and they're also very interested in that. So is this gonna be exactly the same, or is there gonna be any difference from that?
SAT Macon is very similar to our project. Yes. Yeah, I think it's pretty similar because we have the same background and we might have similar solutions, but not necessarily. I think our gamification and personalization in terms of coaching and a low cost is a little different than what their vision is.
So think about it. I'm interested in empowering both of your projects, but think about difference that you go in a different way. Because if you are similar to each other, it's going to be very difficult for us. Because they're already here, they're making their MVP and they're investing in the market, and they're even making to Alchemist. So you have to think about unique qualities that you would be outstanding from the product.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great, thank you very much for such good points. Now it's time to go back and ask Maytap to present their solution.
Yep, you're here.
Maytap, are you ready
Sorry
now?
for the technical difficulties. I'll be taking over for my colleague. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So we are Maytap. We are gamifying mathematics, personalizing learning, and empowering, like, using AI. So what's math really today like? In our country, 81% of our 15-year-old people, students, lack basic math proficiency. That's today's fact. And a lot of the students, 60 to 70% of students, report that they have math anxiety. And tutoring is very, very expensive and inaccessible in some regions of our country. So this is our three biggest problems that we are tackling with Maytap. Our solution also uses gamification, happens to use it, and we have battles between students who can compete, who wants to compete, and leaderboards to show them like who is leading in the top 100, top 500 lists of the students. And we're personalizing learning using AI, same as everyone's doing these days. But the way we're doing is making sure that students feel comfortable. It's not too much difficult or too little, too easy. So what we're doing is just adjusting their difficulty using AI. And we do give real life rewards instead of gamifying and then just giving coins on whatever that doesn't happen to be in the world. We give them like real life awards, such as bikes, such as stationery, and some swags. Students actually earn this using their math skills. And then we do have video explanations, there's personalized language. We only serve in Uzbek these days, today, but we happen to have goals to release in other regions. So our primary users are aged 11 to 17, the primary school students, grades from 5th to 11th, and who happen to be our users, but our primary customers are the parents of the students. So the customers and users are a bit diverted here because of the students' young age. So our milestones so far, we developed our MVP. We closed tests. We closed tested recently, and we're going public next month. And we are launching, and we happen to have a previous startup called 42.uz. And there we have 14,000 programmers studying programming. And we happen to also adjust for them, and we also reaching the same students out. And we happen to have at least 10,000 active users with our launch. So, and then we are scaling to Asia and MENA, and we're focusing on Olympiads and also
thank you very
happen
much
to
for your
focus.
presentation,
Yeah.
but time is up.
Okay.
Now let ask our esteemed jury members to ask questions. Yeah, judges, any questions from your side?
John, can you speak about the business model? How do you plan to capture value?
We're going subscription model, and our app will be premium and freemium. So premium users will be able to collect more things than the freemium users, and will be also video based learning will be only available for premium users.
Can you speak about the numbers?
$20 per month, we estimate to be the subscription price per month.
Would that be affordable to families that cannot afford a tutor, a human tutor?
Yeah,
How does
so
this compare with other options?
here's the best part. We do charge $20 per month, but we do give cashback. Every time student shows up, they get 5,000 sums, which is half a dollar every day while they show up. And that's how we give them the bikes. That's how we give them the swags. That's how we give them like the rewards that the students are getting. So they're getting 75% of the money they paid back once they show up. And that's how they show up every day.
Thank you.
Okay, great.
Yeah, very quick question. And is there a company called Kalan for the Kazakh market? Is it similar?
Yes, we have as a competitor listed Qalan. They're focusing very similar age range, mathematics, fully mathematics, and they're gamifying as they also give back cash to students. And they do not yet have the AI integration for like difficulty matching. And they do not yet fully focus on Uzbek market, but mostly they came recently a year ago, and our friend is very close connected with Qalan, and we happen to know their market value. They're very huge. They grew very fast in Uzbekistan as well.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, Azimjon, thank you very much.
Can I comment on that a little bit? Azimjon, as a responsible party for the whole education system, I would love to hear your points on how you can make it accessible and quality for schools of Uzbekistan. That there are 10,000 schools, and I believe there are over 50,000 or close to it math teachers. Is there any ways that you could be helping them, assisting them, teaching kids AI through math? I mean, math through AI, something that could be helpful for them, leveraging an opportunity that would probably be impossible in remote areas. That would be a very interesting area of my concern.
Yep, absolutely. So I'll be leaving my job at Google soon. I'm on a very long vacation. I took 4 months vacation from my job at Google. And I'll be focusing on EdTech fully. We do have programming school. I've been teaching over 14,000 students so far. And now we are focusing on mathematics because that's where students struggle, and especially young age people. And that's the best part of education, as I know.
Thank you.
Awesome. Good to see
Think
you.
about teachers in schools, all right? Think about that.
Awesome. Yeah, we do have actually 3 teachers right now. We have teachers, Talabay, Sardar and Irada. They studied at National University of Uzbekistan. They graduated. They participated in global Olympiads. That's our team. And yeah, we'll be focusing on students as well as the teachers. We are unifying the teachers, and we'll bring more.
Yeah, my last comment, so not to take too much time. So my consideration was in general about a teacher who is in a remote area, this region, but can't get his skills sharpened, and he needs AI tools to teach kids math interactively. So you can also focus on that. So this is my part. So where you can empower teachers through AI tools to teach math. That's it. That's all. So thank you.
Thanks for the recommendation.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the presentation and questions. So, dear participants, I do understand that we're supposed to have a short break now, but while Alisher is still here, let us hear for one more project, and after that we can take a 5-minute break. So let me call once again Zenley.
So I'm here. I'm ready to present.
Are you ready to present now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, cool. In that case, please share
I
your screen.
think screen sharing has already started, right?
Yes, we can see it.
All right. Let me start from the first. Okay. First off, my name is Abdurrahman, and I'm a CEO and the founder of Zenley. So what we basically are doing is we're gamifying the word learning, vocabulary learning, and we're making this app easy to learn, and like kind of like a solution to memorize words in a new way. And All right, how basically our app works. So basically for now we have four types of games. So first is flashcard, word battle, four picks, one word, and odd one out. So as you all know, like let's come first come from the solution. A lot of people in in Uzbekistan and globally are trying to learn a language, and one of the struggling and like arduous part of the language learning is probably the word learning and certainly the word learning. And we're going to bring an ease into that sphere. So we're going to use AI and strong engagement systems, streak system, and using that, we're going to enable users to learn words in a completely new way. So what they're basically going to do is they're going to learn the words and they're going to compete against their friends. So if we like take it from the standpoint of psychology, so basically when you like learn a word, you don't have the motivation to come back tomorrow and learn it again, right? And through gamifying it, we can actually make them come back every single day, so they can like compete against their friends. It's going to be fierce, it's going to be fun, and at the same time, they're going to learn the words, which is really awesome. So and we have already launched our product, and we're going to monetize our product within the next 30 days. So let's take a quick look at the statistics. So since we launched the app a month ago, the amount of games played inside the platform reached over 1,003,000 like 500. And we have a total like members of over like we have over 2,000 like players, overall number of players. And as of today, we like over 1,000 players have already played the game. And like I think we have the huge potential, and our business model is we're going to enable the users through subscription model. So basically, subscription is going to cost them around $1, around $1 in the vicinity of $1. So like playing the game is like most of the time like it's a freemium, but to get extra features like unlimited play, unlimited number of plays, or unlimited number of hearts, which is going to give you the chance to play again and again and again. So they're going to cost them around like $1 or so. And our team is consists of 3 people now, but we're going to scale it soon. But those 3 people were enough to like make such progress. So I'm a product manager and AI engineer here.
Thank you very much, but time is up. Now let us give the chance to ask questions. Dear jury members, do you have any questions?
Recording in progress. Thank you for the presentation. What's the main audience? What's their age range?
Age range from 7 years to like probably 7 years, because language learning is universal. But the main main audience will be in school age mainly.
Got it. And you mentioned that your application will be really fun and fierce. How do you will compete with the Roblox, with the Fortnite, with the other games? Why is like pupils at the school will prefer to use your app than play some video games with their friends?
So basically it's a language learning. Everybody needs that at some point in their life, and like they have to get out of like the like without getting out of playing games, they can still learn the language. And our streak system is very powerful, so it makes you like come back every day. And we're working still hard day and night to like make it better every day.
Yeah, thank you. Just a small comment that you're competing also with the YouTube, with the Roblox, with the other games, mobile games, video games. So you're not competing only with the education apps like Duolingo or others. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Are you targeting the local language or sorry, we can.
So as of now, we are local, but like if we take a look at the numbers of users, we have already over like 200,000 users playing the freemium version. So for now, we're local, but we're going to grow globally soon, very, very soon.
So I have
So
a
like
question.
within the next 30 days, we're going to monetize the app.
So what language are you starting with? I'm just curious because if we have to learn a language, it has to be something which is not my native.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. It's the English language.
got it. Sorry. Thank you. Because I wasn't clear there. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. If there
Yeah,
okay,
I also want to comment on that a little bit. So you're saying is that you kind of organize an app where you don't have to memorize the words, but by playing you remember the words, you memorize them, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then you're saying in 2 months you've gathered 200,000 users, right?
Yeah, that itself alone like signifies that a lot of people
How
actually
much
need
marketing
it.
you did, or how did you advertise the product? I mean, how did you get the products? 1 million games played, you said. How did you attract the clients? What did you do?
So we actually released the app to App Store and Play Store, and we did a very like negligible marketing through like Telegram channels, and it was itself like enough, more than enough.
So people were inviting each other to play the game?
Yeah, 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 yeah. And like in the future, we're also trying to create a system where one people invites his friend, and like in return, his friend, and they both get like extra like benefit inside the app.
It's like memorizing and playing a word game with your friend and, learning in that way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So thank you very much.
great. So in that case, dear participants of today's course, let's have a short 5-minute break. Now it's 11:17. Let us meet at 11:22. Okay. And please, the next project is Ilmly. Please be ready to share your screen. So, dear participants, judges, founders, guests, I think it's time to continue our competition. So let me check the presence of our esteemed jury members. So I see Dimash, I see Kim, I see Parul.
Hello.
Let me
Am I
check
audible?
Marat here. Excuse me, Zafar, just give me just a second.
Okay.
Marat, are you there? Just give 1 more minute to Marat and then we can start. I believe for the sake of time, we should continue. So in that case, our next project is Ilmly. Please start your pitch. You have 3 minutes.
Okay. Our project, Zenley, and the thing is, our product is like on the MVP stage, and we're working on that. And in Uzbekistan, we have 22,000 like educational centers, and in Central Asia, I don't know specific numbers. And for that, but specific platform in Uzbekistan created, but we don't know this yet. And like that's why we created our manual operations kind of platform. And like most of the teaching centers, like 7 out of 10, like rely on papers, Excel sheets, and Telegram to manage all the things. And like it's time-consuming task, and to do that like really hard. And our like government created Kundalik.com, but it's only for government, only for schools in the government, and it pays some kind of money to the government, and it's really great, but only for government. And our platform, web-based SaaS platform designed specifically for like learning centers in Uzbekistan, and like both mentors and students. Like mentors can create their own tests and can like create some, like not some, but specific tests for their students, so it will be easier to manage all the things, like payment methods and their students performance. And uh, and we want to like spread this thing by giving 1 or 2 months of free trial for every people in Uzbekistan, so it get like more recognition. And then we want to go for specific paid memberships. So like there is two algorithms, like CEOs can create for their teaching centers, and also like personal mentors also create their like tests for specific things, maybe SAT, maybe IELTS, maybe anything else. Just they create their educational tests and like track their students' performance and their payments, their results, all the things. And it's save time, and they will be stay focused and boost outcomes. And by giving that like uh, like lending, honestly, as I said, like it's like MVP on the stage, and we are designing some of the things. But after launching, we want to do some cast devs to enhance that project, like to enhance our website even more. I think it is, we said about like market size, it's like 22,000 like teaching centers in Uzbekistan alone. And centers still operating offline, like 70% of them is like 15K, all the centers. And yeah, well, other things we set in the like in the pitch desk. So uh-huh.
Yes, dear jury members, do you have any questions to Zafar?
Can you speak about the monetization strategy?
I'm sorry. Could you
How
please
do
come
you, how will you make money?
As I said, like for the first months or 2 months, we will get this for free, and then we monetize like for some creation, like to create tests for next months, they will be paid for some amount, like it's monthly payment for teaching centers. It will be like basic, pro, and premium like plans, and for like 100 students, like they will get teachers dashboard, attendance tracking, payment tracking. Like it will be free trial for 1 month, and then they purchase the basic plan for $20. And if they have like up to 500 students, it will they pay pro about like $50. And if they have like 1,000 students, they can got purchase like premium tariff, like everything in pro, like students dashboard, faster service, and get featured on website.
So your paying customers are the centers, right?
Yes. And but if the personal test, like some teachers have like more students, and like for about like maybe 100 and more, they can also purchase some subscription model.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you
Okay,
very
can I comment a little bit?
Yes, of course.
I have a good news for you, honestly, because you said 2,000. There are 20,000 education centers. I just recently looked at the data at the committee of tax in Uzbekistan. So there are 5,000 education centers, 2,000 brands, like huge ones, and 14,000, if I'm not mistaken, individual tutors. So there is around over 20,000, huge market if you want to play B2B, like business to business. And the thing is, how can you disrupt ModMe, I think ModMe, right? One of the products that is recently being promoted among education centers. What makes you different from them? How can you disrupt their technologies?
Okay, I also heard about ModMe, but when I like in the Nabai and other regions, they still don't know about like how operation of ModMe works. And we just created the like simple system to everyone, like every teacher can get the access, and they can create their tests and create their like give that link to their students, and they can attract their students easily, and they can just do the things. And like I tried ModMe, but it's a little complicated for me. I don't know. We just created the simple system for teachers and the CEOs. And
how many
I think
education centers you started working with, Zafar? It's a very serious question. Your startup
yeah.
can you're gonna succeed now, because I'm gonna give you a huge access of education centers. You can talk to. I mean, they're all ready for that. There are hundreds of talented education centers, and they'll work with me, because as a government, I pay for students who come from poor families, I mean, from average families, and those all education centers have an access to the government, and we have an access back. If you show me a quality product, we can help you with that.
Honestly, as I said, like it's on the MVP stage, so we don't start to do like some operation with any centers yet, honestly. We created our like MVP, like within a week it will be like ready. But what we want to give, it's like our like full stack developer Doston like has access, but I don't know he's able to speak or not. He can able to answer this question properly, but like we have only 4 members for now, like but we don't had like partnered with any educational center yet.
Okay, you have 2 weeks. When I'm back to Tashkent, I want to definitely talk to you. So good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. The next one is Vita Check.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you. Great. Please start sharing your screen.
Is the screen visible?
Not yet. Yes, it is.
Yes, okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Musharraf Butabayeva, and I'm an obstetric gynecologist with over 3 years of experience. And I've seen women from cities and rural villages, exhausted, pale, struggling with fertility. True diagnosis lies beyond the clinic, and millions of women suffer silently from nutrient deficiency. They don't even know it. Lab tests are expensive, doctors are rushed, and no one explains what the body truly asking for. In the Central Asia alone, over the 10 million women face this invisible epidemic. It's not just societal, it's not just a health issue, it's the societal and economic burden. That's why I created VitaCheck, a mobile app that helps to detect vitamin deficiency through a simple 3-minute quiz. No blood tests, no jargon, just instant personalized food recommendations using local and affordable ingredients. For premium users, we add AI meal plans, pharmacy discounts, and cashback because real solutions must fit with real lives. It's in Uzbek, Russian, English, and Turkish, so no one woman left in behind. We have interviewed 120 women, and 80% of them confirmed our hunches. They didn't want supplements, they wanted local food fixes. That's our edge. While mobile apps like MyFitnessPal track calories and other health give us generic advice, VitaCheck delivers hyperlocal and affordable nutrition. Our MVP prototype is processing, and next step to pilot with pharmacies. Femtech industry globally worth $60 billion, but preventive care in emerging markets is vastly untapped. We are starting in Uzbekistan, then scale across Central Asia and South Asia, because nutrition knows no borders. As a doctor, a woman, and mother, I lived this struggle, and my team combines medical expertise and AI innovation. We are not just another app, we are a movement to give women dignity through knowledge. Imagine one village mother avoiding anemia just knowing which local product to eat. That's the future we are building. With your support, we can scale millions. Let's make nutrition smart, local, and unstoppable. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. Nice timing. Dear judges, any questions from your side?
Yeah, I have one.
Question. Yeah, please, Parul.
Okay. Sorry if I missed. I did understand the value where you're providing recommendations, but I did miss how you are gonna detect and how target women are gonna use the app. Because if I'm say for example, if I'm the user, how do I know that I would have to go this and use this app? I might have missed that message. So
thank you for your question. And VitaCheck is designed as a screening app. It's not a diagnostic clinical test. Its purpose is to help women to detect potential vitamin deficiency through a simple symptom-based quiz.
Okay,
Quiz.
got it.
And we have two models, freemium and premium models. In premium model, free tests, analysis, and food-based advice. A premium model costs $1.99 monthly per user. And we add AI meal plans, pharmacy discounts, and cashbacks.
Got it. Thank you.
Sorry, Musharraf Khan, I still don't understand how your product will check and will understand which vitamin is in deficit in my organism. Only by
symptom.
Yeah, but how it will recognize that symptom? Only by my answers for its questions.
Yes. Yes, of
Ah,
course. Thank you
okay.
for your questions. This is a symptom-based question, 20, all of them 20 questions, symptom-based, asks for your sleeps, asks your eyes, eyes and other organs like bones. Yes, if you have some fatigue or fatigue in the second time of the day, or the you have hair loss or something else. For women, irregular menstrual cycle and others. It's only symptom based. It's a screening tool only.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you very much for a great presentation. Now it's time to move on to the next project. And the next one is EVA Forum 360 AI. Anyone from EVA Forum 360 AI?
Hello, everyone.
Great. Please start sharing your screen.
Yes, just a second, please. Just a second. Okay, so I have a technical issue. Can I rejoin the session?
Okay, great. In that case, let us move forward, and the next project will be Emporium. After the Emporium, I will call you back. Anyone from Emporium in the meeting?
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Please start sharing your screen.
Is it visible?
Yes, it is.
I'm not good at English, but I will do my best.
Okay.
Let me ask you something simple. When was the last time you made a payment that was truly yours, not monitored, not tracked, not analyzed? Today, every move you make is recorded. Your money, your habits, your life, all stored, shared, and sometimes even sold. Privacy is no longer a right. It has become luxury. Emporium was created to change that. We are not another finance app. We are not riding the crypto hype. Emporium is a private, secure financial platform built for the ground up to protect your freedom and ownership. No IDs, no logos, just safe, anonymous access to what's already yours. Here is how we do it. Emporium uses token-based entry, advanced encryption, and AI-powered transaction masking. EMV, the creators have no access to your data because we never collect it. And now the question we often hear, why won't anyone pay for this? It is simple. People don't pay to get rich here. They pay to stay safe. They pay for peace of mind, knowing their savings are protected, their identities are safe, and their actions remain private. Emporium is built for people who value control, dignity, and freedom. Digital nomads, activists, anyone who simply wants their financial lives to remain theirs. Some say privacy is risky. We say the real risk is losing is entirely. Emporium is not of those startups that might shape the future. Emporium is the future. And we believe that once of the world understands what we built, they won't just support us. They will realize they needed this all along. We are not selling hype. We are not selling dreams. We are offering something simple, powerful, and rare, freedom. And people, when the time comes, will give everything to protect that, because freedom is worth everything, even this. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your presentation. Dear judges, any questions from your side?
Sorry, I didn't understand product. What do you do? Is it some new kind of card, bank card, or some kind of Revolut or something like this? What is it?
Let me tell you more about our project. Our project is similar with bank cards, but the difference is nowadays thieves work online, and they can easily steal people's money on their card, because their card connected with their phone number. In our project, we are only working with tokens, and the thieves cannot steal people's money, and the different of deposit of bank. People who have money can deposit on bank, but they cannot withdraw their money every time they want. They can withdraw 1 year, 2 year, or 3 years, but in our platform they can anytime deposit their money to our platform, and they can anytime withdraw their money. We will be a safe box in their house.
So you need connection with banks, because to keep money somewhere online, you need accounts in the banks, right? Do you work with banks or without
No,
them?
no, we will not work with banks. Our project will be similar with crypto values, but nowadays crypto values also are
Can you explain in Russian?
The government can interrupt for two crypto values, Bitcoin or something, but the governments cannot interrupt or ask something from our users about their money.
Why? Okay, I think that time is over. Thank you. Thank you.
Madi, can you look at the time, please?
Yes, we slightly exceeded the time limit for 1 minute, but anyway, this is totally fine, I believe. Now let's move on to the next project. Emporium, thank you very much for your presentation. Evo Forum 360 AI, are you ready to present now?
Yes, I'm ready.
Great, please go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Is it visible?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so my name is Iscandar, and I'm going to present you my project, EVA Forum 360, which is AI assistant for a healthy lifestyle. And let's start with the problem. What problem are we solving? People struggle with understanding what to eat, how much to eat, how to exercise, and when to rest. And most apps are overwhelming or too complex. Some people don't know where to start their journey to a healthy lifestyle. Just a quick example, a couple of days ago, I got the membership to the gym and didn't go because I don't know where to start. So this is the awesome solution. What is our solution? Our solution is personal AI trainer. We've created a smart AI assistant that recognizes food via an AI camera and instantly calculates calories, proteins, fats, and carbs from the photo. And it has access to over 7,000 healthy recipes and 2,000 plus exercises, automatically generates daily meal and activity plans. Also considers user goals, whether you want to weight loss, muscle gain, or maintenance. Flexible adapts. Users can modify plans via voice or text. For example, make lunch lighter or add an abs workout, and it adjusts the day accordingly. And how it works. Firstly, morning, breakfast plus warm-up, evening, light dinner plus stretching. Users can send a photo of a dish and get name, ingredients, weight, and calorie macronutrient breakdown instantly. And they can get feedback like this is good for dinner or too much sugar. Then exercises, 15 minutes with step-by-step instructions and animations. Also, everything runs in a Telegram bot and mini app, no installation needed. So what's under the hood of our project? AI and tech. Computer vision analyzes food from photos, determining weight, ingredients, and calories. Also, we have NLP plus LLM. It acts as a personal dietitian and trainer, communicating and adapting plans. Also, we have recommendation engine, suggests substitutes if ingredients are unavailable. Also, we have speech and text-to-speech technologies. Users can speak and the bot responds with voice and motivate you or explain something. Also, we have scheduler. It creates meal and workout schedules with reminders. And why it's awesome? First of all, a unique personalized AI trainer available 24/7. It works in any messenger or browser, no app download required. Perfect for beginners, simple, clear, and not overwhelming. Built on
Thank you very much for your presentation. Now it's turn. How would you remember to ask questions?
I
Dear
can.
Jeff? Yeah, please go ahead.
Thanks for the presentation. You started in the beginning saying that the differentiation is actually like so that the user doesn't get overloaded. But over the course, how do you compete or differentiate with other apps like MyFitnessPal, Zero, and so many others? There are plethora in the market, and I think nearly every app does the same. Just want to understand if I missed anything differentiating in your pitch.
Okay, so our app and AI assistant. So first of all, there are a lot of apps which can provide you exercises and which can provide you recipes or which can calculate KGBJU, like calories, proteins, and carbs. But our app includes all of them in one app. So that's why I think we are very unique and we can for sure compete with them. And I think like we're actually very confident in the success of our project.
Got it. I'll just have a comment. Definitely, it's a great one, but I think a lot of other apps are actually doing comprehensive. So you actually should figure out the differentiation.
Okay, thank you very much.
Great.
Nanda, can you talk about, Mati, do you have time
Yeah,
for a
please.
question?
Go ahead and ask question.
Team and business model in a couple
Okay.
sentences, if
So
you can.
in our team, we have 3 members, AI engineer, front-end developer, and back-end developer. About business model, actually, we have talked to a lot of experts and business owners. So we have 3-year business model. According to which we have subscription-based model. And first of all, we are going to give to our users free trial period, then premium subscription, which will cost from $10 to $20. And our goal is to start local. We will launch first year in Uzbekistan market. Then we want to go global and launch our app in Commonwealth of Independent States. And according to our business model, the evaluation of our project estimated in 3 years is $100 million with $350 investment.
Thank you. Okay, thank you very much, Samandar, for a great presentation. Now it's time to move on to the next project, Mura AI. Start sharing your screen. We can see it. But we can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, hello. Okay, I have to start, yeah?
Yeah, please go ahead and start.
I'm Serge. We built Mura, an AI trainer for sales reps and customer support stuff. It's changing, slides change, yeah?
Not really, not really.
Right now.
Yeah, now it's moving.
Okay. For the same, I have an issue, 1 second. Okay. 1 minute, please. It's a Gamma app. I don't know why it's not working.
Serge, but we hear your music. Very nice music.
Also, it's very, it's like bother you, yeah?
No, it's okay.
Okay, fine. Sorry, guys. Let's try. Okay, I'm not ready. It's some issues. Sorry. Can I be next? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's I can move slides. I don't know why.
Okay, got it. That's fine. On Connect. Anyone from?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello?
Great, Aziza, please start sharing your screen.
Just a moment. Sure. Do you see the slide?
We can see your
Oops,
screen.
that's not the correct one.
Yes, this is the first one.
All right. So, hello, everyone. I am Dr. Aziza, a clinician and a medical researcher, and I'm here to tell you a bitter truth. Around 86,000 people in Central Asia get cancer diagnosis annually, and most will never access world-class oncology expertise, not because it doesn't exist, but because of the geography and language barriers. The medical tourism costs around $100,000, and most families can't afford that. And because of that, we built our OnConnect, an AI platform that translates medical records and integrates clinical protocols and connects cancer patients with US oncologists for $1,000 instead of $100,000. And our AI makes medical expertise borderless, I would say. So we already have 12 doctors using our platform across 5 major clinics in Tashkent. Around 1,000 patients are ready to pay more than $500 to $1,000 for the second opinion because these doctors serve 2,000, 3,000 patients per month. And with a proven demand and partnerships with institutions like Central Asian University, we're creating real traction here. $1,000 per one consultation, so 500 goes to the US oncologist, 200 goes to the local clinics, and 300 for the OnConnect platform. And our path to scale is direct consultations, growing into a software as a solution subscription for AI diagnostic tools. As per the competitive landscape, OnConnect delivers the perfect balance. World-class US oncology expertise with AI-powered language traction at just 500, 1,000 versus 50,000 for medical tourism, all while keeping patients in their home environments. We combine the expertise level of medical tourism with convenience and language accessibility of local care delivered in 24 to 48 hours instead of weeks or months, which is crucial in cancer. So here is our team for now. And we are raising 50K to prove unit economics and expand across Central Asia. This represents 86 million underserved people and a pathway to democratize medical expertise globally. So join us in making geography relevant for cancer survival. That's it.
Great. Thank you very much, dear judges.
Yeah, I have a question, Aziza. Thank you for the presentation. How do you actually manage to increase the consultative doctors? Because that, I think that's the main value of your product, the specialists in the US and all. How are you gonna get them to your platform? Because on one side there are patients and local doctors, but how would you do that?
It's not a big problem because there are already institutions like Stanford, Cleveland, and other clinics who offer doctors second opinion as a service. So you can go online and book your time with that doctor or connect through email and get their consultation. That's the one way that we're using. And for now, what we're doing is that I'm a doctor, like I'm involved in the clinics, and I'm just talking to the oncologists of particular type of cancer and whom they want to refer their patient to. So that's how we ensure the good quality of the product or the treatment protocol that they get. So through the local network and their global network, or through the websites and institutions who are already providing second opinion.
Got it. And do you have an MVP right now?
Yeah, we have a website. For now, we're managing it ourselves because you saw our team is made up of like 3 doctors. We're managing the consultations and all of that on our own. Yeah.
Got it.
Is it visible?
Yeah.
QR code. Yeah.
Okay.
May I ask, Aziza? First question, why only cancer disease?
Because there is a huge...
Why not all kind of doctors?
That's a good starting point because I have been doing research and there is incidence to mortality ratio. Incidence is how many diseases occur per year and mortality is how many people die. So in worldwide, incidence to mortality ratio for cancer is really low. Like 100 patients get cancer, 30 die. But in Central Asia, it's 69. It means if 100 people get cancer, 69 of them die for sure. So there is a huge demand for the expertise. That's the first point. Second point, we have really small number of good quality oncologists in our country. Usually by the international guidelines, one oncologist should get 300 cancer patients per year. But our doctors consult more than thousands per year. So there is a lack of specialists in our country, in Central Asia, not only in Uzbekistan.
Okay, got it. Next question, why American doctors? Why not Israeli, Korean, German doctors?
There is something called board certification. It is a standard exam, and US board certification is recognized as one of the best, and it's FDA approved. Like their protocols, their treatment standards are really high level and they are proven to be effective. That's why we have chosen US as the main second opinion source.
Okay, and last question, Aziza. If your doctors are local, for example, Uzbeki doctors, and the patient also Uzbeki, if something helps, for example, after consultation of such doctor, patient have a problem with health, it's clear that he can go to some government organization and or judge and solve this problem. What happen if patient is Uzbeki and doctor is American citizen? How you can solve the problem between them?
As for the legal aspects, there is two things I want to highlight here. As per the Uzbek law, The second opinion is completely legal, but US doctors do not have they only provide the protocol with a stamp of the university, and that's it. That's the second opinion, and that's what our platform will provide as well. We will make sure that the treatment is available in our country, and it can be implemented in local clinics. Like if you have we're partnering with private clinics like Aqua Medline, and they can provide that level of the treatment by the US protocol as well. So the responsibility is on the treating doctor. As for us, the responsibility ends with the protocol that they get with the second opinion.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great, Aziza. Thank you very much for your presentation. Now it's time to move on to the next project. Sat Makon, anyone from the team here? Sat Makon is actually a direct competitor of SATUP that presented earlier. Anyone from Sat Makon here? Or SAT Makon? Okay, I see. Practice go. I see Sardarbek is here, so please start sharing your screen.
Hi. Can you see my screen?
We can.
Yeah. How about now? Can you see?
I still see, but not in full mode, to be honest. I see it trying to show, but it's not moving for me.
Then let's go back to this original mode. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. We are Practice Go mobile first gym management solution. We are gym management solution. Currently, we have identified the problem in gym industry in whole world. The problem is that gym owners wear many hats. During their daily process, they face inefficiency, complexity, overwhelm due to a lot of manual processes like handling manual paper-based memberships from to a multitude of tasks like scheduling and tracking the finance, etc. Before we started this project, we analyzed the market, and we have visited over 40 gyms in Tashkent, and we see the clear need to this kind of software management solution that automates the process of gym management systems, as well as for gym owners and the gym members. Practice Go is a mobile-first gym management software that streamlines bookings, invoicing, and member management. And we are also planning to introduce AI-powered reports, smart workout and nutrition planning, and equipment maintenance features in the future. So the solution for gym owners. We are offering gym owners features to handle their billings and plans all in one place. Managing the class schedules and bookings, tracking the revenue in real time for smarter financial decisions, and monitoring the attendance of the clients. Moreover, we give members great experience that they will love. We empower members to manage everything, including their membership, including their bookings from a mobile phone. They just need to pick the membership, pay, and start training. And we also simplify the booking process for members as well to book the classes that they want from their home or from anywhere. Our target audience is categorized into three categories: fitness studios and gyms, independent personal trainers, and multi-branch fitness facilities. How is Practice Go different from our competitors? First of all, we are targeting global markets, while some of our biggest competitors like Zipan mainly focuses on Uzbekistan market, while Fitbase.io, which is Russian based software management solution who targets post-Soviet countries. Moreover, none of our competitors have offers like mobile app for gym owners, while we offer gym owners a mobile app with full functionality. Moreover, we offer like white labeling with branding, custom branding for each
But
client.
time is up. Dear esteemed judges, do you have any questions to Sardarбек and his startup?
Sardarбek, do you have MVP?
Yeah. Thanks for your question. We are in the stage of early traction. We already launched our product 2 months ago, and we are currently have 2 clients with more than 200 active users, daily active users in Tashkent. They are called Wellness Fitness Center and Fitrium Fitness. And currently we are doing campaign in 2 mode. International campaigns like Facebook meta campaigns for international clients and visiting the gyms in Uzbekistan for local clients.
So, do you have or do you plan to integrate with ERP systems like 1S, on Russian, 1S Бухгалтерия, other kind of CRM, because I guess that these companies have and had before you many products to provide their business process.
Yeah. Actually, we have already have like CRM, our own CRM and our own mini ERP system, which is fully supported in as a website, as a web app. But currently, we do not offer those kind of features like related to CRM or ERP systems in our mobile app. But in our website, web app, we offer we offer features like managing leads, running campaigns, and managing like payrolls of the staff of the gyms, etc.
Do you know Kazakh startup Hero Journey?
Honestly speaking, no. But we can research on their product as well.
I advise you to learn this startup because it's very interesting and it's close to your product.
Okay, thank you.
Hero's Journey. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Sardarбek, thank you very much for your presentation. Now we have to move on to the next project, Talabay. Is there anyone from the team of Talabay?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Please go ahead. Serge, you will be the next one after Talabay.
So I'm sharing my screen. Can you see it?
Yes, we can see it.
So hello and thank you for this opportunity. I'm Ahmed John, the founder of Talabay, an educational platform built with one purpose: to make choosing an educational institution transparent, accessible, and truly intelligent for everyone, everywhere. Today, 1.8 billion people in the world are aged between 10 and 24. That's nearly 25% of the global population, the largest generation in history. And in Uzbekistan alone, over 60% of the population is under 30. Young people currently in or approaching education, but where do they go for trusted, intelligent, and verified guidance when choosing their next school, university, or course? There is no single platform that offers verified reviews, smart filtering, side-by-side comparison, and transparency. That's the gap Talabay is filling. And Talabay is a global ranking and discovery platform for educational institutions universities, lyceums, schools, colleges, and training centers. Think of it as the TripAdvisor for education, but better designed for trust, depth, and scale. It's not just a catalog, it's an intelligent system where institutions are ranked based on real data, student feedback, and achievements, not just paid ads or fake promotions. One of our most valuable features is also our K business model, institution page leasing. Many educational centers still don't have modern websites. Others struggle to build visibility. Instead, we let them lease a professional SEO optimized page inside Talabay, their digital storefront within our trusted ecosystem. So what's the benefits of it? Modern mobile-friendly profile, reviews, media, and verified data, contact, and enrollment buttons, and also trusted Talabay badge. This is verified digital presence as a service, and it opens an entirely new revenue stream. We are already seeing demand for this, especially in developing regions where institutions want visibility but lack tech capacity. And I want to say that Talabay is just the big foundation. Our broader vision is Talabay World, a virtual interactive education metaverse. It's like Google Meets, Zoom, meets Open Day, all inside an immersive platform. We're building a space where students attend live seminars in a metaverse, institutions host virtual fairs, people can explore campuses in 3D. There are real-time Q&A sessions with global universities.
Ahmadjon, I apologize, time is up. Now it's time to give a chance our juries ask questions. Dear team judges, do you have any questions?
Thank you.
John, can you?
I just
Sorry,
didn't,
Jamal, go ahead.
I just didn't get it. How do you earn money? And how do you encourage your users, students, to give these ratings, to participate in your project? Why should they care? Hello?
Oh, John, microphone.
I don't hear you.
Ahmadjon, please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Can you repeat your question, please?
Yeah, two questions. How do you earn money? Who is paying you? And how do you encourage your users, students to participate in your project? Why do they care to rate, to take surveys or share their results, as you mentioned?
As I said, our business model, how we make money is to provide training centers, institutions with page in Talabay. Like it's how to say, it's like institution page leasing. So they can buy a page in our website to publish their information and also they can we can provide them with analytics, like it's SEO optimized page inside Talabay. It's a storefront.
I don't get it. So you mentioned that your value is the honest ratings of the educational centers, but your business model is to sell the ads of that educational center. So I see some kind of conflict of interest with your business model and your value you're proposing. Am I right or not?
Yes, yes, yes.
One more question, Ahmadjon. Is your platform at this time like classified, like just dashboard, or fully marketplace where student can make transaction? I mean, to enter to university, to send applications, and make a final universities can make a final decision to engage student or not, something like this. You understand me?
So yeah, like it's like the QS, like the Times Higher Education, but we rate universities not by education, not by academic, uh, academic development, but we rate them, but by the students' reviews and like this kind of criterias.
No, my question is other, but I think that the time is over.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Farad. Thank you very much, Ahmadjon. Time is up, and we are moving forward. Mura AI, Serge, I believe everything is.
Yeah, let's go.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, I share my screen 1 minute. It's working.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. Okay. Hello, guys. Nice to meet you. I'm Serge. We built Mura, an AI trainer for sales reps and customer support staff. From 75 to 85% of frontline workers stay average because of outdated training. Best average gap starts at 60%, can reach 500% in some markets. Global companies spend millions, but weak local teams miss sales and service standards. Mura closes this gap with a lifelike voice AI trainer and unlimited practice. It's lift conversion, average ticket, sales, revenue, and NPS. Staff train safely, then get detailed feedback, scores, key quotes, and clear next steps. We play in a $100 billion market, growing 7% yearly and set to double by 2035. Winning 0.1% unlocks $100 million ARR. We are piloting in Uzbekistan. Global brands grew here 50% in 5 years, but local teams lack the skills. We already have direct access to 30 top companies there. That's $500,000 ARR just in this market. After that, we scale with our global clients chain across the US and around the world. Local
Hello?
Hello, 1, 2, 3.
It's
All
not
right.
my connection, right?
So I think his network is.
Serge is issuing additional internet problems. Okay, so probably just for the sake of time, we can move on to the next project. Oh no, actually we can take a short break, 5-minute break, because we've been assessing stuff.
I'm ready. I use my mobile internet because the electricity in city go down. Yeah, I can share. Can continue.
Okay, please finish your presentation, and after that we'll take
Crazy. I moved here because of this issue, but it's not helped me because electricity is go down. Okay, I stop here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. New tech. Now is the best time to build AI trainer for offline staff. New tech brings a boom, but most look-alike startup have online teams. Offline still makes most sales and has the biggest most sales and has the biggest frontline teams. Investors liked offline trainings before, but real-time AI was not ready. Now it's work, and the market waits for a leader. Here is our roadmap from local pilot to a global AI training platform and wearables. Every step multiply AI by 10x throws a strong sales pipeline and new features. Online builder, on-prem, and AI trainer and in wearable devices. 4 data-driven and fair advantages. First, ultra-smart AI trainer catalog. We index thousands of industry conversations, so our trainers handle even edge cases. Second, live data trainer builder. Our AI agents have to build better trainers by learning from our dialogue database. Third, hyper-personalization. Based on our interaction history, AI adapts to each employee and becomes a personal trainer. And the last, AI scoring for employees and candidates. We repeat founders having secured capital from early ventures with 7 years in AI, computer vision, and 3D, and 5 patents in this space, plus a proven AI role-play track record.
Time is up.
Thank you, see, proceed, and warm intros. Thank you.
Yes. Any questions from your side?
Sergey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Have you actually tried your MVP with a few? And are you looking at B2B or B2C? Just a broader level. B2B?
We looking only B2B and focus on large enterprises with few thousand, thousand employees. Like is give a large check average ticket.
Okay, and you were
only B2B.
You were mentioning that there are large enterprises even in the local market. Have you actually tried this idea with real customers? Because how have you proven your results with the prospective customers in the local region?
You mean the customer like end customer, like employee, or customer as a company? Yes, they like 10 users is fine. It's very general thing. Real time is work well.
No, because the ultimate buyer, your ultimate buyer of this product, right?
Ultimate buyer. Okay, it's like L&D leader or HRD leader or operations leader or commercial leader. We have negotiations with them and launch pilot with them.
You have launched pilots and tried the MVP?
Yeah, of course, we have a product. Here is my funnel. Yeah, we have a pilot. We work with them. Like yesterday, a large bank used our product for 3 employees just during the pilot period.
Got it.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, dear participants, let us have a short 5-minute break and return at 12:30. And after that, we'll have 5 startups left. Thank you. See you in 12:30. Dear participants, it's time to continue our today's session. So let me clarify the presence of our jury members. I see Marat, Dimash, both are here. Kim, Paru, are you there? I see Kim. And I see Varul. Great, great. So now we can continue. The next one is SAT Macon or SAT Macon.
Good afternoon, everyone. So we're ready to present. I'll share my screen.
Great.
Can I start?
Yes, please go ahead and start.
I'm Asılbek, co-founder of SAT Macon and income freshman at U Chicago. So imagine a world where AI doesn't just help you to cheat on your exams, but it helps you to prepare for your SAT, APs, or even helps you to get into Harvard. So that world is here. We are bringing it. So let's be honest. There is a huge problem in the education market, in secondary education. So the problem is it's very hard to get contact directly with the teachers. Like you can spend only 2 to 4 or even 5 minutes at most with your teachers in regular classes. And after the classes, teachers are tired, students are tired, so they'll have 2 to 6 hours to get a response after the classes. So we are bringing this gap with our a very individual AI tool that helps you alongside your journey through your APs, A levels, IBs, SAT, or anything like that. And yeah, so it only takes 30 seconds to get a response from our AI as of now, to get answers to your questions in a video format, in a how to say it, in person format. Like you can select avatars or anything like that. And on our platform we have enough materials. Everything is enough, very qualified mentors, and we have a digital platform as of now, and we already reached the global market, more than 20 countries, and we're the biggest player in the Central Asia. We have biggest market size in Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and we are big players in Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, and other countries as well. And we have students from native USA, UK, and other countries. And yeah, this is how our platform works. It helps to process, solve, and deliver the results that's expected by our students, and our accuracy rate is around 86%, as reported by our quality assurance department as of now. And yeah, this is the subscription model that we'll have. They'll both have live classes in person, and they can access the feature of AI mentor as well. And here's our MRR traction. As of now, we have 500 active students, and we've taught more than 3,000 students so far. And yeah, mostly our recurring revenues around 18 to 20K this month. Yeah. And from zero investment, we achieved this GMV of 150K in 1 year. And yeah, here's our compat analysis. We are the one with the most innovative tools and everything else. Most of our competitors, I mean, all of them don't have AI-powered platform, but we have. And yeah, the market size is the serviceable obtainable market is $12 million, and serviceable addressable market is $190 million, and the total addressable market is 9.8 billion for our sector.
Asılbek, thank you very much. Time is up. Dear jury members, do you have any questions?
Asubek, did
Yeah,
I
I can hear you.
understand clearly that your product is not just a platform for teaching student, but exactly for preparing to enter to college? It means that
Yeah.
there are some differences between just knowledge and knowledge how to enter college. Am I right?
Yeah, sure. Like there is a clear difference. So what we're doing is to help students along the way, like to the college, and yeah, that's why we gave that motto in the first page.
Yeah, it's like I saw one startup which clarify me that there is a difference between knowing English language and passing a test of IELTS or TOEFL. It's like something like this, right?
I mean, we'll also have there are a lot of parts like SAT, AP, and all those exams, and there is a college preparing part as well. Like we already have 20 plus mentors from like top schools, and they're preparing our students to enter college. Like, I mean, we have both, teaching the language and taking the IELTS as of your analogy. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you as well.
Great. Thank you very much for your presentation. Now it's time to move on to the next one. Iscandar FS. Anyone from the team here?
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can I share my is it visible?
Not yet, but it's coming. Yes, it is visible now.
May I start? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. This is a presentation of Iscandar Fed reusable fire extinguishers locally produced in Uzbekistan. Every year, Uzbekistan spends millions importing single-usable fire extinguishers, which are costly, unsustainable, and poorly served. What if we could, our Uzbeks can manufacture these ourselves? Not just manufacturing, but also it can be reusable and sustainable. That meets our country's goal. Let's highlight the problems first of all. Uzbekistan lacks local production of sustainable fire safety systems. Current options are expensive and have to be exported, which depends us to wait for about weeks and don't meet our standards. Industries and public sectors like gold mining in Navai region, education and oil, gas industries face high fire risks with limited production. How we can deal with that? First of all, Iscandar FZ develops reusable, refillable, and locally manufactured fire extinguishers, and they are designed for long-term goals. And they are cost-effective and eco-friendly and highly relatable. Our services include refill, subscription, staff training, and customized installation. So, what if we have started, and what kind of customers we can expect from Uzbekistan and overseas? Then we are targeting industries like Naui gold mining. They have to produce gold non-stop, and every year we face a lot of fire, something like that. And governmental buildings, schools, and educations can be considered as our customers too. Uzbekistan's fire safety industry growing at 6.8, but in Uzbekistan there is no single major manufacturer for this fire extinguishers. We have already analyzed the market and have been able to approach to experts that can help us design our product, which which have to be sustainable and something like that. Now we are going on the discussion with now a gold mining company, one of the largest company that supporting and encouraging Uzbekistan's GDP overall. Going on to our business model, our business is B2B, sales of units,
but time is
and
now it's time to give the opportunity our esteemed judges ask questions. Dear judges, any questions from your side?
Iskandar, I have a question. What type of extinguishers are you planning to manufacture? Because I just want to understand based on the dollar value that you've written. And what percentage is local sourcing of the raw material versus importing from outside?
Most of the ingredients can be manufactured from our services, but one of the
That's okay. No worries. Are these CO2 extinguishers, or are you trying to build something else?
This is the extinguishers that can be reusable. You know, we for about 2 decades we are exporting from America, Kazakhstan, that they are sending us the extinguishers that can be used once only, and we have to face to recharge or do something. We have to ask their experts to come and wait for their arrival, and it is really cost effective for our country and companies, and they do not share their secrets so that we ourselves can fix that. They keep it secret, but we have already found a solution to manufacture ourselves that we can that this product is not only manufactured but also can be reused in ourselves. And also we as I have already highlighted, that we can provide trainings to local companies ourselves. That means they do not have to worry about reconnecting and asking for us a permission and waiting for us to go and deal with their problems. They themselves effortlessly solve the solution at that moment.
Thank you.
Iskandar, what
Welcome.
stage are you at with your product development? Do you have an MVP?
For the time being, it has been like idea generation. We have found a solution like about 2 years ago, and I have been fortunate to have participated and finished a global entrepreneurship and sustainable business master course by Arizona State University. I have applied this to this project and got really good marks. And for the time being, I have been waiting for the approval to join Sheikh Zayed global competition. So it is just for the time being, it's just idea generation process, but we are on the go to gain as more as more opportunities for us to give a try. And I do believe our business to become fruitful and beneficial, not only for us but also social Central Asia.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Iskandar.
Welcome.
Now it's time to move on to the Reso. Anyone from the team of Reso here? Okay, great. We can hear you. Please.
Hi, everyone. Now, can you hear me now?
Now we can.
Oh, okay, great. One second. Let me screencast my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Exactly. Great. First of all, jury, thank you for giving a chance to be a part of this battle. And my name is Adam Muhammad Salimov. I'm a founder of Reso, smart platform, B2B2C platform for HoReCa. And let's begin. Time. Time is the most important and valuable resource to all of us. We can't stop it. We can't pause it. And once it's gone, it's gone. That's true. And especially in hospitality industry, businesses lose hours waiting for messages, answering calls, or managing bookings with pen and paper, especially in Uzbekistan. That's the main problem. And this causes many missed reservations, double bookings, no shows, and a complete lack of data. Oh, sorry, my bad. And as you know, lost time means lost customers, lost money, and especially the most important, lost trust. And that's why we created Reso, a simple platform that helps restaurants, cafes, hotels, and HoReCa players manage reservations and customer relationships in one place. And customers book in seconds via our Telegram bot app, or ad, sorry. And businesses instantly track reservations, history, preferences, performance. No calls, no waste, no chaos. This is very important. We save time. And what is important, it's free for users, and it will be free for users for the next 2 years. This is very important for us. And for Venice, we offer a subscription plan. One is for 1500K soon, and another one 400K soon. It's roughly $12 and $32 respectively, depending on features. That's our tariffs. And setting up a new venue takes about 10 minutes, from 10 minutes to 2 hours, especially. It depends on your menu or venue's menu, and according to our personal interactions with them. So what we got today? We got iOS and Android app for users. We got Android app for venues, for clients, for you. We successfully finishing our pilot. And at the pilot stage, we got 19 venues in restaurants. 17 of them are from Tashkent, and 2 of them are in Nukus. Nukus is the capital of Karakalpak Republic, as you know. So in the future, we will launch a module for hotels in August, hopefully. And also, we are integrating GPT-powered AI to analyze reviews, generate content, and especially for users to interact with them, because social interaction is very important currently at the market. To be honest, we don't think that GPT AI technologies are fitting to us, but still we should fit to the market and play the rules of the game. Very important point. Market of Uzbekistan.
Dada Muhammad, I apologize, but
Oh, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I'm ready to answer the questions. Thank you.
Great. Any questions?
Okay, size of the opportunity.
Yes, about the market, as I said, there are more than 20K HoReCa players only in Uzbekistan. And if we take Central Asia as a second part of our expansion scaling, it's more than 200K. That's rough estimation of our market. So we know how to grow, how to scale, and where to go. So at this stage, we're not just having MVP, we're early stage. We have traction, first tractions, and hopefully we want to grow up hugely.
How do you measure value that you bring to your customer?
Oh, at the moment, we don't make any profit because we're at pilot stage. As I said, our marketing budget is prepared, and LTV and CIS is to invite a user, not just a client customer buyer. It's around $50 per person. So
I mean, how your customer benefits from using your product. So how do you measure that in monetary
First of all,
terms?
we're a very cheap product. compared to other players from other countries like ICA, Poster. These are all CRM systems for restaurants and hotels. The pricing is more than over $80 per user per venue. We offer the same amount of functionality for $12. This is the first point.
Okay.
And the second point, which is also important, that we also try to generate leads and clients from our social media network, from Instagram, because our marketing part is based on creating creative videos about bookings and reservations and the fuck-ups about them. I'm sorry. So we're trying to invite people not only from just basic ads and offers, but also by showing them the situations where you're not if you're not using the technologies for booking, you can fail with a table or reservation. So
thank you.
Okay, great, Muhammad. Thank you very much for the presentation.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Now it's time to move on to the next project. Only 2 projects left. The next one is Fer Survey. Anyone from Fer Survey here?
Yep, we are here. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Let me share my screen. Am I audible and can you see my screen?
Yes, I can hear and see you perfectly.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm a CTO and co-founder at Fer Survey, an online survey panel delivering fast, verified public opinion data across Uzbekistan. Nowadays in Uzbekistan, many business owners and organizations still make blind decisions, relying on intuition instead of data. That's because conducting traditional surveys is a slow, expensive, and regionally limited process. It can take weeks or even months, requires large budgets, and often fails to provide actionable data in time. So here we have a solution. We made data-driven decisions possible. Instant verified of respondents, poll result delivered in under 48 hours, and every respondent can get guaranteed cash or a chance to win a prize after completing the survey. According to our research, there are more than 7,000 medium and large-scale companies in Uzbekistan, including banks, fintech companies, and e-commerce platforms. And everybody of them has marketing budgets over $10,000. Comparing to traditional survey or existing tools, we have advanced anti-fraud system and real-time quotas tracking. This means that business owners can see interactive data dashboard 24/7. Our monetization model is very straightforward and so simple. We generate revenue by charging clients for conducting surveys. The cost depends on the number of respondents and the complexity of the survey. For example, 1,000 respondents starting from $2,000. This means that per respondent costs us $2 and average price for the project will be $2,000. And on average, a single client conducts 4 projects per year, totally around like $600, and with a projected lifetime value of $19,000 over 3 years, our model is scalable and repeatable, targeting long-term partnership instead of one campaign. In the second half of 2023, we launched our first MVP Telegram bot, and in the first half of 2024, we expanded to 5,000 active users, and after a while, we got our first paid projects with a total cost of $15,000. And in the first half, nowadays, we have more than 10,000 active users. In the future, we want to release our own self-service APIs, and we want to launch our mobile apps. And in the second half of 2026, we want to expand our product into the other Central Asian markets like Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan. Our team consists of 4 professional people. All of them has more than 5 years of experience in their own field, research, marketing, software development, and selling. If you have further questions, we are free to open. Feel free to answer your questions.
Thank you. Great timing. Dear judges, any questions from your side?
Beck, how do you persuade people to pass survey for for your clients?
All right. To every client, we guarantee a cash prize after completing the survey, or we give the chance to win a prize. For example, that can be some maybe iPhones, maybe MacBooks after completing the survey. Because when we take the survey from the companies, they give us, for example, the limitation of 1,000 people. And we collect 1,000 people, 1,000 votes, I mean. After that, to every person, we give a guaranteed cash. This will be the good motivation for people to complete the survey honestly, and they can take their time to complete the survey.
Why your client cannot do it on their sites?
On their site, you mean that everybody will do
website
it on their phone?
No, I mean, for example, I'm owner of company, some kind of company. Why don't I do it? Why don't I do it inside of my website or in my app, somewhere where I'm owner? Why I go to you and ask you to do it for me?
All right. That's a good point. I will highlight that nowadays we have more than 10,000 active users in our database, and we know to which clients to send your survey. For example, let's imagine that you have a company that produces cars and you want surveys to be completed only from the people who can drive a car. And in our database, we have information about them, and we can just send to the people. We can sort the people who you want, and we can send your survey to the people who can drive a car. I mean, this is the good point that you can receive your feedbacks. I mean, like feedbacks for your company from the related people only.
But if I ask my clients who came to my website, I guess that it's more relevant than even than your service.
That's a good point. But I guess for you, it will be time consuming to create your own survey, because all the sites done by we create the survey, we give that to the clients. You do not need anything to do else. And we give statistics also to you with the interactive dashboard. You can track it 24/7. You can see the dashboard, how the survey is being completed from people. And we can give you the statistics, also the predictions. It will be in the future, the predictions made by AI, how you can increase your, let's say, company. Related to the data that we completed for you.
Thank you, Akharbek.
Okay, Akharbek, thank you very much for the great presentation.
Thank you very much.
We have our last presenter for today. It's the project called Tate. Anyone from the team here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, great. Please start sharing your screen.
So let me know if you can see my screen.
So it's starting. Yes, we can see it.
Okay, good. Give me a moment. So my name is Madina Al-Sharava. I am the founder of T8. Can I start my presentation?
Yes, please go ahead. Okay.
T8 is a trauma AI diagnosis solution. Diagnose faster, treat smarter, and be lifesaver. So meet Kevin and Sarah. Kevin is an emergency doctor in a rural area. He has a he has patients with short staff in his team. And Sarah, she is a surgeon in the city hospital, preparing for emergency like surgery cases, and she has an access to scans of X-ray, CAT, and MRI images, but no AI decisions support. Both face the same core challenge: diagnosing and prioritizing life-threatening injuries with limited time, unclear imaging, and overwhelming patient flow. So we have the global problem. Trauma injuries actually kill over 5 million people every year, according to WHO. So most cases, 30% of the diagnoses are missed or delayed, and leading to like treatment delays. Emergency doctors operate under immense pressure. And they have limited time, resource scarcity, and human errors sometimes lead critical mistakes. So life-threatening injuries go undetected, treatments are mostly delayed, and lives sometimes are lost, unfortunately. So it is because of the trauma diagnosis is slow, limited, inconsistent, and sometimes, unfortunately, it's deadly. So 16% of multiple trauma cases are misdiagnosed. And when, let's say, injuries are missed, and 3 times higher mortality rate. And at cases, internal bleeding, microfractures, organ injuries are often missed or detected too late. So trauma is actually sort of leading global cause of deaths of globally. Yet millions of patients are still misdiagnosed, especially when doctors are working under pressure in critical emergency cases. So in today's world, let's say why AI is not enough. So actually AI can do just more than detection. It can support trauma decision from scanning to surgery. But in current world, AI just say that like this scan shows something, maybe dislocation or fracture detected. But doctors, they need more than detection. They need prioritized decisions. They need diagnosis support. They need surgery suggestions, treatment solutions, and aftercare tracking. So our approach actually goes beyond detection. It becomes, let's say, doctors' support. So actually, globally, we have 8 billion population, and among like 40 million trauma injuries every year, and 30 million are actually they need X-ray, CAT, and MRI images. So what we offer is our solution. Our solution is AI-based instant diagnosis and possible treatment option. So T8 automates trauma diagnosis and prioritization and guidance. So imagine we have X-ray, CAT, MRT tools, and it scans, analyzes, and our AI detects. So we have API, and it sends data to the doctors to the notice dashboard, and it shows that original image, our current detected image, with diagnosis and treatment. So diagnosis and indication solutions. After the like surgeon wants to check the treatments, they can see the treatment solution for fractures or dislocation cases. And if the, let's say, surgery is very difficult, or patient needed like more surgery operations, they can even like doctors can see after care guidance. Maybe sometimes, let's say, if you have a crash and you need some
For your presentation, but time is up.
Okay, thank you.
Remembers any questions from your side?
Do you have any questions? I'm open to answer questions. So we have global market size. Globally, we have more than 200,000 hospitals, and in Central Asia, we have more than 80,000 hospitals, and in Uzbekistan,
Your judges, please go ahead and ask your questions. I see Kim has something.
Yeah, I was going to ask, where are you at with your product development? Do you have an MVP?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so at the moment we're working on our MVP, so focusing on especially working with AI part, because we need to make sure that we provide accurate, clean, and correct solutions to the doctors.
What's your
So
timeline to
we're
getting a pilot and then real paying customers?
So we are targeting our business model actually contains like B2B solutions, so connecting with hospital and clinics. And we're planning to sell through an API per scan image and white labeling license, let's say to the hospitals. And we're planning to do with contract with government hospitals, and even selling analytics to the companies who manufacture trauma related tools, so that they know like where to target their clients. So what kind of tools, let's say medical metals or such kind of tools, if they need, if they are selling, they know that whom to target.
I think the question was around the timeline for the MVP. Just
So
how far
okay.
how far are you from training your models and having an MVP?
So we have been working on our MVP for 2 months, and at the moment we are working based on we actually in trauma we have international code fracture. So right now we are focusing on first stage of detection of, let's say, you have X-ray, CATA, MRI images, and all fracture has their international code. And based on detection, we are trying to give diagnose, indication, and treatment solution. For the next stage, we are planning to work on working on more image models and give based on image model.
Who do you have on your team, if you can
Yes.
elaborate?
This is our team. So we have we are working with 2 doctors who is head of surgery in trauma department, like more than 30 years of experience. And we are working with another doctor, Jawahar, who is co-founder of this project as well, who has an experience in trauma as a trauma doctor in Russia and Uzbekistan, currently located in Germany. And me, I'm the software engineer, and I have co-founder software engineer, and we have AI and designer as well. AI engineer and designer in the team.
Thank you.
If you have any more questions, like you're welcome.
Great. Madina Banu, thank you very much for a nice presentation. And now let me try to call one more project that haven't responded last time. ESGU, EZGU, anyone from the team is here? If not, we can call it a day. So, dear judges, founders, participants, thank you for being part of this incredible journey through the road to Battlefield Uzbekistan national competitions. Over the past 3 days, including this one 4 days, we've reviewed nearly 100 applications in total and witnessed 19 outstanding startups today, each one highlighting the innovation and the drive of Uzbekistan's tech ecosystem. To all founders, definitely congratulations. Your passion, ideas, determination were truly inspiring. And to our esteemed judges, thank you for your valuable time and thoughtful feedback throughout the whole competition. So the final results will be announced closer to August 10, so please stay tuned in our Telegram channel. Our media partner, The Tech, will also share updates on their platforms. And that's it. Have a wonderful day, night, and evenings. So thank you very much once again. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you.